So my Marvel series is coming to an end, and I haven't decided what series of movies or show I'm gonna be reviewing. I have a few options in mind. Um, Series of movies, shows, whatever. I have an idea, but I'm not really sure, and I want to wait till my Marvel series is ended. So I thought I'd just review a random movie that probably there isn't a lot of reviews for because this is a kind of forgotten movie. I watched it for the first time, and what did I think about it? Well, I'm going to talk about a few things with this movie. This movie is called See Spot Run, and this is a movie about this dog who he's part of the FBI or not FBI. He's basically a police dog, and we have Gordon Smith's character, or not Gordon Smith, but plays him. But basically, he's a mailman who hates dogs, and they have to kind of work together. It's basically um, Turner and Hooch, except a bad version of that. And that movie isn't great. Like, that isn't a very good movie. It's such a very generic movie. But Tom Hanks is a better actor than trying to find it here. I'm not seeing his name on the back, but yeah, this movie is directed by the director of Big Mama, which I'm forgetting that director's name, which is a comedy movie starring Eddie Murphy. And if you've seen that movie, this movie is very similar in tone and comedy to that. It is. I would say that movie's better though. Number one, that movie has Eddie Murphy, and Eddie Murphy is a comedy legend, and he is able to sell things a little bit better than some other actors in bad movies. Now, I don't think he's good in that movie. I don't think that movie's good, but I think there are moments where you can see him kind of seeping through. Where this movie just has no charisma from any of the actors, and this is a family kind of comedy movie, and there's supposed to be a lot of humor within this movie, but it's just really boring. I mean, it's a very boringly directed movie. I would actually say it's poorly directed for a family movie. It's very ugly looking. It's kind of bland. It's a typical family dog movie. I mean, they're like I said, Turner and Hooch is what this movie is. And there's a reason that this movie is out of print and unavailable. I mean, I found this DVD. I found it in a thrift shop, and I was like, I've never heard of this movie. I'm gonna look this up because some of these Snapper Case releases of Warner Brothers movies are not available anymore. Like, you can't buy some of these movies. So I looked it up, and this movie is out of print. It's only on DVD, never released to Blu-ray. It was only released in the Snapper Case edition, and that's where it is. And you can't really find this movie on streaming, as far as I know, anyways. This is a Warner Brothers movie, so who knows? Maybe it's on HBO Max, and I doubt it's on Netflix and stuff like that. So it's not available and easy to access. And I'm sure it's sad when movies aren't easy to access like that. But this is one of those movies where it just kind of like, I can see why. This is just a boring, bland dog movie with nothing special about it. It's very boringly directed. It's very standardly shot. It's just meh. And I think it's not a terrible movie. And I think if you have if you have kids and you want to show them a movie with talking dogs, not a talking dog. This dog doesn't talk, which is better. But there's better movies out there. Here's the director. It says right here, director John Whitesell. There's actually a director's commentary on this DVD, which I'm interested to check out. Which I'll probably have to check that out. But yeah, this movie is a very black movie. Um, I'm kind of using this as a spotlight to show the fact that it's really sad, because I may not love this movie, but I think there are probably people out there who like, I do love this movie, and it's out of print and you can't buy it, and they'd like to buy it, and I think that's sad. But maybe one day we will get a Blu-ray release for this movie. I doubt it. But this is the movie. So if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think about it. Yeah, but I might just use Tuesdays as a way to talk about older movies, just random movies I want to review or talk about. Um, yeah, this is definitely one I'm gonna have to watch director's commentary for. I'd be very interested to say what he would say about this one. But yeah, there you go.